So I'm gonna be a little transparent. About last week on Thursday, I was doom scrolling on Twitter, and I just could not help but notice this one thing in particular. And you know what's interesting? As I was scrolling, right, I just could not help but notice the constant negativity that is always, and propaganda that is always being pushed out. It's actually insane. Hey, did you hear about what the Prime Minister of the UK is doing? Bro, did you just see what Israel Netanyahu just did? Apparently, Charlie Kirk didn't even die from a gunshot. Didn't you hear about the fact that Elon Musk said he's an alien? Your favorite politicians are literally in the Epstein files, which is exactly why they haven't released them in public still. And then I'm like scrolling, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this is all people are consuming. Like, forget about the fact that if what they're saying is true or not, but it's the fact that nobody's actually taking a look at the bigger picture and what they're trying to actually do here. Forget about the fact that if any of this stuff is true. It's the fact that they are constantly pushing this stuff on your feed 24/7. Negativity, propaganda, just constantly feeding it to you. Sure, some of it might be true, some of it might be false, but it's crazy how nobody's actually seeing the bigger picture of all of this, which is the fact that they constantly want your attention into matters that you have zero control over. As we know, where attention goes, energy flows. So the fact that all of our attention is actually concentrated on all these geopolitical events around the world, because all of our attention is into all these things, guess what happens to our very own lives? They go to shit. And like I mentioned, it doesn't even matter if this stuff is true or not, but I just want you to pay attention to the constant push of propaganda and negativity so that you can constantly, consistently stay in a negative state of consciousness all the damn time. I'm telling you, this is what the bigger picture actually is. Because of the fact that we constantly keep on consuming negativity, placing our attention into things that don't necessarily serve us, right? Constantly consuming BS and propaganda all the time, we wonder why it is that we don't actually have the lives that we ideally want for ourselves. We wonder why. I wonder why.